Hello YouTube! Happy Force Friday! Ultra Maximus back with another toy review. Today we're taking a look at a Star Wars The Force Awakens Black Series figure. I just got back from my local Walmart here in Greenwood, Indiana, south side of Indianapolis. Thank you guys, you did a great job at the opening tonight. I picked up some really fun figures and wanted to bring them straight home, put them on the review shelf, and really talk about them. So keep an eye out today and tomorrow for some bunch of Force Awakens stuff. And today we're going to take a look at Rey Jakku. So she's from the planet Jakku. Her name's Rey. I don't know what her last name is. And this is probably the first Black Series figure I've gotten since, I think, Jabba the Hutt. I've got the Princess Leia slave figure, and I got the R2-D2 figure. Still waiting for a 3PO. They haven't put a 3PO out yet, and I'm looking for a Boba Fett. But, yeah, I had to get this, not for Rey, per se, but it's all about BB-8. So let's go ahead, take a look at the packaging. So here we have Rey in box with BB-8, looking pretty cool. We get a new design. It says Star Wars, the Black Series. It doesn't say Force Awakens or anything, which is kind of interesting. Instead of the old medallion, we've got kind of a cross-section. We've got a picture of Rey here with BB-8. It says Rey from Jakku and BB-8, looking kind of cool. She is figure number 2. Nothing really going on that side. On this side, it says Rey and BB-8 on the side, which looks really cool in the gray, and then it says it in the red, looking pretty awesome. Nothing on the bottom. Back of the package, it's got the Star Wars 02. It's got a write-up, which I'll show you here in a second, and then it's got Sad Baby. So just kind of a close-up. If you want to pause and read this, you can. And there's the other part. And the other part. So yeah, definitely pretty cool. Definitely digging it. Just kind of a close-up of the artwork. Looks nice. I like it. And yeah, definitely cool. So let's go ahead and get Rey and BB-8 out of box and see what we think. Alright, so here we have Rey and BB-8 out of package, and I gotta say, I could not care less about this figure. It's all about BB-8. This is the character I so want to see in the movie. Cannot wait, and I cannot say how much more happy I am with this figure. I love this little thing. We're going to talk about this here in a second, but let's look at Rey first. She kind of looks like a beefed up butch version of Princess Leia, really, and I'm not very impressed. I don't think it really looks like the actress much at all. This looks a lot bulkier than the actual actress that plays the character in the trailer. I mean, it looks like a Star Wars character, but the big thing is, I mean, she's too clean looking. She come off this desert planet. I was hoping for some kind of paint apps on it, like sand brush that we've seen on some of the Tatooine figures we've gotten in the past. BB-8's got a lot of dirt kind of spray painted on him, but she really doesn't have anything, and that's kind of a disappointment. Articulation is pretty good for her, I suppose. Her head's on a swivel. It's not on a ball up and down or anything. She's got joints at her shoulders. She does have elbow joints. Her wrists are on swivels. And then she's got joints at her hips as well as her knees and her ankles. And she does have ankle pivot. And she can spin around at her waist. But overall, I mean, this figure is kind of eh. Yeah, it's just kind of eh. So let's go ahead and take a close-up look at her, and then we'll take a look at BB-88. Alright, so here we have a close-up of Rey. I mean, and she's sculpted okay. She's got pretty decent paint apps. I just don't think she looks like the actress. She looks a little too beefy. I do like all the wrinkles in the cloak. I think that looks nice. And the undershirt, the bands here, the little weapon piece she has a lot of detail. Definitely cool. I like all the little belts and everything. Her hair looks nice. A lot of detail on the figure. I just looks very bland to me. She's kind of one of those rough and tumble princesses, and it's kind of up in the air. Is this Han Solo and Leia's daughter, which I think it is? Is it Luke's daughter? Who knows? But I don't know. I think they could have done a better job with this figure. And here we have a look at the bottom of the figure. I mean, it's good. I mean, the detail on the robes, again, really nice. I like the little weapon piece. The boots look pretty good. We got our little bare leg down there. The bag looks really nice, and been cooler if that was a separate piece and not sculpted on. But yeah, I mean, pretty cool. I like the kind of hole here on the thigh so that you can kind of see through it. I think that's a really nice touch. Again, really good detail. I wish it had some kind of desert spray dirt on it. I think that would have helped this figure out a lot because, again, it's just very bland to me. And this is the reason that you buy this figure set, is for BB-8. Oh, he is so adorable. So this is the new droid for the Star Wars The Force Awakens, and from the first moment that we saw this guy on the screen, you knew he was going to be a star in this film. He's going to be a scene stealer. I just know it. They unveiled him at Star Wars Celebration, which is awesome. The cool thing about this droid in the movie is it's a practical prop. It's not CG. And they show that at Celebration, which is really, really nice. He's a ball with a little R2 head on the top. Absolutely love it. The paint detail on this guy is amazing. And it's a solid figure. I mean, it's a dense little hard plastic. I'm kind of leaning him up to the back because he likes to roll around. I'll show that off here in a second. But the droid head looks really nice. All the detail, he's got a bunch of dirt and kind of scrub all over him, which is really, really nice. He's got his little antennas, his little eye ports. Just really, really cool. So just kind of, let's spin him around a little. I mean, he just looks amazing, and I cannot tell you how dense this little figure is. And he's even got stuff on the bottom. I mean, the paint on this guy, and he just kind of warbles, which is awesome. His head, just kind of a close-up here. Ta-da! I mean, look at that. I mean, that is amazing. Amazing! Oh, I've been wanting this thing for a minute. This guy and Chopper from Rebels. These are the two droids I have been wanting. These are the droids I've been looking for. Oh, just utterly love it. And then his head is on a swivel, so you can kind of move it around the way that you want to, which is really, really cool. I do appreciate that. I mean, yeah, he's just a great looking little figure. And, I mean, totally the reason that you buy this set is for this little guy. Unfortunately, you know, I don't know if he's supposed to be an accessory to Rey or if he's a two-pack. I'm not really sure, but this is definitely the reason I got the pack. For comparison, here we have the Black Series BB-8 and the Black Series R2-D2 6-inch side by side, and I love it. Absolutely love it. I just need my C-3PO, and I think my droid collection is complete. Oh, I need a Chopper too. Need to find a Chopper figure. BB-8 is smaller than R2. If you go and look at the Celebration video, I'll put a link to it down around here somewhere so that you can see BB-8 meeting R2. I think that's really, really cute. It's about the right size. BB-8 was a lot smaller than R2, and that's fine. I mean, he's a new droid. He's a little droid, and he's a cute little droid. So is Rey and BB-8 a figure set that you want in your Star Wars collection? I'm going to say yes, solely on BB-8. To be honest, the Rey figure really kind of disappoints me. It's kind of bland. She's kind of bulky compared to the character or the actress we get in the movie, and there's no paint apps on it. While BB-8 is going to be a scene stealer, he is adorable. They did such a great job with the paint apps on this guy. He wobbles around. He's very solid. He's got an articulated head. I mean, this whole set is all about BB-8. You could pretty much chuck this figure off to the side and just pay the $20 for BB-8. So there they are, Rey and BB-8 from Star Wars The Force Awakens here on Force Friday. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share. And as always, look for more videos in the future.